Everybody, Corey here from Par to Pro. We're at the PGA Merchandise Show 2020. We're here with our friends over at Golfzon. Jimmy, how's it going, man?
So good, man.
Fantastic.
So good. Great show. We've been busy as heck these last few days. Everybody wants to see this new curve screen we got. It looks awesome. You know, the simulator that we have has been the #1 in golf for the last 3 years, rated by Golf Digest. And it just got even better with the addition of this new curve screen option. It just makes it bigger, a little more robust. You feel like you're fully immersed in the round of golf. And that's something that we already had a stranglehold on with our hydraulic swing plate that moves around to simulate the terrain of the golf course. You also got the 3 different hitting mats, fairway, rough, and bunker, so you can hit any shot that you would experience in a real round of golf. Not to mention the auto tee up. So every time you hit a ball, another one's automatically pegged up for you, ready to go. So there's no downtime between shots at all. You can play a full round of golf if you're by yourself in about 30 to 35 minutes on our system.
Nice, nice. Now, so for the sensors, everybody's always asking, hey, what sensors are you guys using? This one is the one that's up in the ceiling. You can see the lights up there, so obviously those are camera-based.
They are, yeah. High-speed infrared camera technology. They're working about 800 frames per second in tandem. So we could say they operate at 1600 frames per second, but let's say 800.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good. And is that measuring ball speed, spin, direction, launch angle, marked balls or no marked balls?
No marked balls.
Right.
Yeah, so it measures all that stuff, which is awesome, but you can use any club, any ball, no markings on the ball, nothing in the ball, and no markings on the club either. Okay. So you can walk up with your clubs out of your trunk, drop some balls out of your bag, and you're ready to go.
Cool. Now, does it measure club? Like any club speed or face angle, swing path?
Yeah, so you're going to get some swing path data, you're going to get some ball contact data, you're also going to get club head speed. Primarily it's ball data. Some of that club data is calculated as opposed to measured, but it's still fairly accurate.
Right. I mean, everybody always looking for that, what's measured data, you know, versus the calculated.
Sure.
But you can see this. We'll show a shot going on here.
That was good.
And then, now Golfzon, you buy full turnkey systems, correct? You can't, it's not like you can piece out, hey, we always get guys saying, oh, I just want to buy the sensors, upgrade my room or whatever. It's a turnkey or nothing kind of deal, is that correct?
I wouldn't go as far as to say it's turnkey. So it is fully customizable, which is unique about Golfzon, right? So we're going to supply the technology. We'll put them in any combination you want, but a Golfzon simulator is all Golfzon hardware, all Golfzon software developed by us in-house. So you can't just buy the sensors and then use someone else's computer console. It's got to be Golfzon stuff.
Okay.
So we want to sell you all the bones you need to make a simulator, and then you can make the room whatever you want to make it. If you want to make it 13 feet wide or you want to make it 24 feet wide, there's no change in price between those systems because the only thing that changes is the size of the screen. And we don't care what size we cut that screen, so we'll make it to whatever size your room is.
Nice. So if a guy's already got a golf simulator studio, he has some older technology, some lower cost technology, wants to upgrade to a Golfzon, do you just come in and put those sensors and software and obviously the computer in, and they can use that?
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Yep, we're doing that all the time now because some of the technology is starting to age out and people are seeing what's out there and how far simulator technology has come. And when they come to us, we're able to use that existing booth and just kind of place our hardware where we need to place it, run the cables where we need to run them, and you got yourself a simulator.
Nice. Now, we always get the magic question, the price.
Yeah.
So, starting price point, let's just say for upgrading a room, because I think that's a lot of what people always ask us for, is that, you know, we've got an existing room, we want to upgrade that. What are we looking at in terms of a retail price? I know that's obviously going to change, so we won't hold you to it, but...
So I'll get you started at our entry-level, residential-only, smallest simulator model we have is $19,900.
Okay.
And those pair really nicely when somebody is upgrading from some older technology, because that booth is all ready to go. We just pop in a kiosk that has the entire simulator built into it. It's got a touchscreen control monitor, the CPU is in that kiosk, some swing replay cameras, and our high-speed camera sensor technology is all in that one box. So you just take out the old simulator and pop that new box on the ground, and you're off and running in under an hour. You're ready to play golf.
So that's the one that sits beside side of the ball. That's that camera system that sits.
That's
so
exactly right.
Basically, right-hand use only. If a lefty wants to come in, is there a camera add-on for the other side? Then?
There is. Yep.
Okay.
And that camera add-on is $3,000.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay. Now, and then I guess the other question is software. I mean, you guys got proprietary software with that. Do you integrate with anybody else, or what do the base systems come with in terms of courses and where the courses are?
Yep. Yeah, so we have currently 192 golf courses from all over the world. These courses are, for the most part, recognizable. A lot of the courses are in Asia because we are a Korean company. So you can scroll through that list of Asian courses and kind of not really know what you're looking at, but they're great tracks. Here in the U.S., we've got about 35, 40 courses right now. A bunch of courses in the U.K., Australia, South Africa. So that global list is growing every year by about 15 to 20 golf courses. And the nice thing about Golfzon, all of our software is in the server. It's network connected. So all of our simulators talk to one another. So when we put a new golf course into our system, that goes live to every simulator in the world automatically. There's no charge for that. There's no software upgrade fees. There's no licensing fees, no monthly fees, annual fees. That stuff just happens.
Wow, that is fantastic. We love to hear that. I know we always hear customers not too happy with annual fees. I know that's a challenge, and it's tough to maintain software development. But I mean, with Golfzon being one of the largest companies, golf simulator companies in the world, because that makes it a little bit easier, right?
It does. Yeah. I mean, in the U.S., we've been here for about 3.5 years. Business is growing like crazy here, but it's important to keep in mind the company's been in existence since the year 2000, right? We have 60,000 simulators placed worldwide. We're the global leader by leaps and bounds. So here in the U.S., we're just kind of getting our feet under us. We're just getting started, but we expect to grow to that level here as well.
Yes.
That's fantastic. Well, Jimmy, thank you so much for your time, information. Guys, I'm going to just a little sneak in here, and then you can see the information that's up on the screen on the right: distance, carry, ball speed, launch angle, azimuth, backspin, side spin, 2 targets, side variable, head speed, face angle, if you couldn't see that. And again, that's they're measuring the ball without having specific balls or marked balls, which that's a great thing. A lot of people like to hear that.
I'll throw one other piece of information in there.
Sounds good, man.
The system will automatically know the difference between a 2-piece and a 3-piece golf ball, and it'll adjust that data accordingly.
Wow. Any insight into how it does that?
Yeah, I gotta ask my software engineer.
Okay.
No idea how they did that, but it will know the difference. It's pretty amazing.
That is pretty cool. All right. Well, thank you so much, Jimmy. Guys, for more information on Golfzon, you can always hit up their website, or golf simulators. You can always visit us at www.par2pro.com. Thanks, man.
Thank you.